Kiss 92.5 Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Ready to go.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
It's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is,
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
Stephanie, hello. So good to have you here on the Roz and Mocha Show. How are you today?
good. How are you guys?
Wonderful. Welcome to Fix My Life. What in your life needs fixing?
Can I save this friendship after what happened at that party?
Oh, damn. Stephanie, you wrote, says, hey, Roz and Mocha, fix my life. Long story short, one of my friends got invited to an annual Hanukkah party last month and soon realized once they were there, the couple had recently opened their marriage and had different plans for the evening. My friend obviously didn't participate and left. Now, my parents and I, and even family and friends, held a discussion about what you would do if you were in that same situation. So I was wondering, what would you guys do? So you have a friend that went to another friend's house. Do you know the people who were hosting the party?
No, but
Okay.
No.
Okay,
So this is just everything that you heard from your friend.
Yeah.
okay, and then so your friend got to this Hanukkah party that was also a swingers party, right?
Yes.
Okay, and was it just them there? Or were there other people there?
No. So from what I understand, it was the couple. So the couple is a man and a woman.
Yeah.
And they're dating a lesbian couple, like two females.
Okay.
And then it was the couple's house. It was their kids were there, and they're sort of aware of what's going on. And then my friends and I think one or two other people.
So, and this couple wanted everybody to swing.
Yes. So my
Okay.
friend was like, "What should I do?" And then that's where I was like, "What would you guys do?"
How far did it go? Like, did they have a conversation about it? Like, what happened?
Apparently everyone was extra friendly, and well, obviously, and the husband of the woman, so the host, was sitting on my friend's chair, next to her, on the armrest, and apparently was starting to raise her arm and stuff.
Okay.
And was being extra friendly.
And they didn't discuss this ahead of time. Like, there was no. And then, so they just tried to ease them into it as opposed to being all right, everybody, here's what's going to go down. Like, there was no announcement.
No. So she, because every year they go to the same party.
Oh.
So she thought it was going to be just a normal Hanukkah party.
Okay.
And then, apparently this year,
Right.
it changed. And then, I asked my parents, what would you do? Because my friend was knows that I'm Jewish. And I'm that's not what happens at all Hanukkah parties. This is not right,
Okay, so you're asking what we would do if we were in that situation. Like, if I went to a Christmas party and then I realized it turned into a swingers party.
Yes.
I went to one Christmas party this year. It was Scott McGilvery's.
Okay, well,
and as much as I love Scott McGilvery and his wife Sabrina, I what would I do? I mean, I'm not into that, right? That kind of lifestyle. I guess they call it a lifestyle. It's really just not for me. I'm far too much of a jealous person, and I'm not nearly enough of a adventurous person. To me, the whole idea of swinging, it just comes with this unbelievable amount of stress weight that I'm just not built to handle. I don't know how people do handle it, and I know there are people that claim and they're successful, and the marriages are better for it. I highly disagree with that. I really, really do. Somebody's compromising something, and it is a psychological thing that you need, whether it is to be, abused in some sort of way. I'm not talking physically, but you need to be dominated in some sort of way, or you need to be humiliated in some sort of way, or you're sitting there watching. I don't know. And I know people do. I know people go on vacation. They go to these resorts where people are swinging all over the place. I just don't understand it. I really don't.
Right. That's fair. Yeah, no, because we asked my mom and then my dad, he's like, black people don't do I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I guess you can be that right. He's like, people don't do stuff like that. Or black people don't do stuff like that. And my mom was like, I don't think it's a color thing. He's like, I've never had that situation. My mom was like, I haven't either. And I'm white, but I'm also Jewish. So we were just joking around and thought,
Yeah.
what would you guys do?
Well, I mean,
I wouldn't participate.
Yeah, but would you leave, Mocha? Or would you be like, hey, we're going to hang out here, have some more d'oeuvres. Why don't you guys go in there, do what you want to do, and then come back out?
No, because that would be awkward. What am I going to do? Sit there by myself?
No, you and Jenna. Or do you think Jenna would go?
No,
she wouldn't go.
No. I would say, thanks for the invite. Obviously, this is something that we weren't expecting, and we're not going to participate. But everyone, have a great night. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
I mean, would you sit in the living room and just know everyone's going upstairs?
Absolutely not.
No,
we would
as soon as I realized that what the deal was, I would politely, I believe, leave. Yeah. Although I hate being rude, right? Like it would be very like I really do. I hate confrontation and I hate being rude. So I might be like, even if Catherine was like, "Hey, we got to get out of here," I might be. There's a part of me that I think in that moment I might say, "Let's just give it a minute." You know what I mean?
Oh, let's see what happens.
Yeah, like nobody's naked yet, right? But no, I if I was invited somewhere and I did not realize it was a swingers party, then yeah, I would definitely leave. And to be honest, like, would I want to hang out with those people again? Probably not.
Right. Okay.
I can't be friends with swingers.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be worried every time you hang out with them.
Oh, so worried.
Yeah. Where's the conversation going to go?
Like, hey, want to come over for a swim? No.
Yeah.
No. Right? Like, it's always because I think that lifestyle is just so consuming that it takes up such a part of a couple's life that I would never be able to trust them. Yeah. Like I would never be able to trust them. I really wouldn't.
No, that's fair. No, and I'm basically doing this FML on behalf of my friend because I think she's a little too embarrassed to be like, what do I do? So I'll relay this to her.
I would just honestly, I would just ghost them.
Okay.
Yeah. It's never going to work out. It's never going to work out. Also, even if they say, okay, we respect your boundaries, I also don't want to go over to your house and then hear about it.
Oh, yeah. That'd be
True.
Right.
Or wonder, did you do it here? Did you do it there?
Yeah, right? Like that. There's too much going on. I don't want to come and sit on your couch.
Fair.
It's not for me.
There you go. Thanks, Stephanie. Hope that helps.
Thanks. Have a good one. Bye.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
Hello, Lex.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Answer your boyfriends, Roz and Mocha. Here we go. Why are you on FML?
How do I reverse turning my man into a full-on passenger princess?
You wrote us this. Hey, Roz and Mocha, Fix My Life. Apparently, my man has become a full-on passenger princess. The TikTok term for someone who just relaxes and enjoys being pampered. And honestly, I created this monster. I started laying out his clothes for bath time like he was a toddler. Now, if I forget even once, he comes out asking, "Where are my clothes? Sir, they're in your drawers. I'm tired." True story. How do I reverse this? But
what do you mean you lay out his clothes for bath time? Like literal, like he hops in the bath or he takes... you know what? It doesn't even matter. Why are you laying out his clothes for the man?
This is just me being a woman.
Okay.
But is it just bath time? Like how else are you pampering him? Are you laying out his clothes that he needs to wear like to work or on the weekends or like when you guys go to on vacation? Are you like packing all of his clothes?
Yes, I am.
You are.
Oh my gosh.
So is it because you enjoy doing it or you think that he's incapable of doing it?
No, I enjoy it. And then I just created this monster where I'm obligated now to do it.
No, you're not obligated by him. This is all you. This isn't him being a passenger princess. No, he's not a passenger princess. And I think that this whole thing is very, I think that some of you ladies have it upside down, which is your husband is not a passenger princess. The real problem here is, why are you mothering your husband?
I don't know. It's just a nice gesture. After long days, day of work.
Yeah, which is fine. Yeah. But you have to understand that, if somebody does something nice for you, right, that they didn't ask for, but somebody does something nice for you every day, and then one day they don't do that nice thing and then expect you to change, that's very confusing.
Oh, gosh.
Like, how long have you been married for?
You can't lay out the man's clothes for him for bath time. And then when he goes, "Hey, love, what happened to my clothes?" And he's not saying that because he expects you to do it. He's saying that because it's something nice that you do for him. And now he's like, did I do something wrong? Like, you didn't lay my clothes out. Like, what's going on? Are you okay, babe? And then you're like, you need to change. And then he's like,
Yes.
but
I can't. My clothes haven't been laid out.
What the hell did I do?
Yeah, so automatically it seems like I'm upset, but I'm not. I'm just like, okay, well, they're in the drawer. There you go.
I know, but now you're looking at him like, why can't you do things on your? Well, he didn't ask for any of this. You just do it.
So,
and now you're getting mad at him.
Lex, I need you to answer the question that I asked earlier, which is how long have you been married for?
Well, we've been together for about 7 years.
Okay, and when did the pampering start?
7 years ago.
Oh my God! So after 7 years, you want to stop now, girl?
Okay, you need to stop letting women on TikTok tell you that you are a bad wife for doing things that you enjoy doing.
Right.
For doing things that make your relationship stronger. For doing things that make your man happy. And more importantly, for doing things that actually make you happy.
Wait a minute.
You've let strangers on TikTok tell you that because you like laying out your husband's clothes for bath time, that you're a bad, submissive, whatever wife.
Yes, so technically they said that I'm spoiling him. Mind you, he works very hard. And when he comes home after long days of work, I just want to be nice and just have him ready to go.
Do you get enjoyment out of spoiling him?
I do.
Does it make you feel good?
Yes, it's nice. I like to do it.
Does it make him feel good?
I think so.
Why are you letting somebody tell you that you should feel bad?
You know what? I will stay off of TikTok. I need to stay off of TikTok and just stay out of the Pastor Prince of Flame.
If your husband put on an outfit after bath time that you didn't pick out, would you look at it and be like, that's probably not what he should be wearing? Like, would you think that and then say something to him?
Not at all, actually. Not at all.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? I do get pleasure and happiness from knowing that he's okay with me allowing him to pick out whatever for him to put on.
Allowing him?
Wow.
Okay.
Damn, Lex.
If I cook dinner 100% of the nights for Catherine, right?
Yeah.
Unless something's going on or she wants just like mac and cheese or whatever it is, right? But I cook dinner. And I cook dinner because I love it, and I love that she loves what I cook, and the response is always wonderful, and it makes me feel good, and it makes her feel good. If one night Catherine was like, hey, is dinner almost ready? And I said, food's in the fridge, cook it yourself. Like, she would cry all night.
Yeah, you can't switch like that.
Right? Like, that's demonic.
Lex, if you enjoy doing it, and he enjoys that you do it, then just keep doing it. Like, it's fine. Don't disrupt the timeline.
Okay.
All right? The universe is working right now for you.
Yes, it is.
You got it. This is the thing. You are letting people in terrible relationships who are jealous of anybody in a great relationship try and convince you that you're also in a terrible relationship just so they can feel better about themselves.
Hey, guys, I know what to do now. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. And
do your thing.
He's happy, I'm happy, and that's it, and that's all.
Yes.
There you go, Lex. Boom. Your life has just been fixed.
Yes.
Okay? Love you.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life on Kiss. Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
Yo, Kim, what's up? It's Roz and Mocha.
Hello.
Girl, you're in a good mood today, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So why are you on FML?
How do I avoid sounding rude when I already know?
Oh, jeez, Kim. You wrote, it says, hey, Roz and Mocha, fix my life. How do you stop people from teaching you things you already know? The classic, did you know? To which I want to answer, yeah, because I'm alive.
Give us an example, Kim. When did this happen? Who does this to you? Is it one person? Is it multiple people?
In particular, it's a friend of mine, and I've known for years and years. She knows all about me. She knows, my different career paths and what have you. And it sort of struck me the other day when we were talking about my parents who have dementia and their meds. She said to me, did you know that the pharmacy will do a blister pack so, they don't have to remember when to take their meds? To which I said, do you recall that I worked in pharmacy for 15 years? and made thousands of those. And she goes, oh, I know, but I just thought, maybe you should know that.
But in that moment, why didn't you just say, yeah, I know? Like, I'm the one that's helping with the meds. I know.
Because I have said repeatedly for other things, too. Right now, I'm in education, and she called me and said, did you know that you're not allowed to let your kids use their cell phone in your classroom? And at that day, I was being kind of funny, and I said, really? Oh, my God, I might get fired.
How long have you known this friend for?
Like 5-10 years.
Oh, but do you not have that kind of relationship where you can say to her, hey, whatever your name is, a lot of this stuff that you're telling me, like, I already know.
I think that it's more of it's like an affect thing. It's how she relays information and how she communicates. Because what if she had just said, if you said, hey, I was doing this, and this, and then she goes, oh yeah, I was just reading about this story about how cell phones are banned. Your reaction would probably be like, yeah, I know they did that 2 years ago and it's like crazy. And then you guys would have a conversation. It's just that she starts, when she's giving information, she just starts with, do you know?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And it's like a thing. Yeah.
So it's not like a,
it's not
hey,
like
stupid, do you know?
No, I think that it's her way of participating in conversations, right? I think it's less about she thinks that she's better or smarter or more worldly or knows more than you. And I just think that it's a hang up she has, almost like a habit. Of how she relays information, how she feels, her part in a conversation, which is actually quite inclusive, because oftentimes people just make statements and you're in your head going like, yeah, I totally knew that. At least she is trying to involve you in a way going, hey, did you know? I don't know if she's doing this because she thinks you're dumb. I just think she might be doing this because that's how she talks.
I think you're right. I think you're right. And I think I feel like she has a need to educate in a way, and trying to help people. It's just, and a lot of times when she says, oh, did you know this? And I don't know, I say, wow, yeah, that's a great piece of information to have.
I know, but then you're instead of having a conversation with her, you're being super passive aggressive with her.
What do you mean? Like when I don't know something?
No. If she says like, hey, did you know this, and then you go, no. Meanwhile, you totally knew.
Oh, yeah, no. But I go on to say, girl, what's my job?
Yeah.
And then she goes, oh, yeah.
No, okay, I understand what Roz is saying. I understand what you're saying. So maybe you need to look at it from the point that Roz is giving, whereas she's just trying to have a conversation. Yeah, and instead of saying something to make her feel dumb. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think, if you guys are friends and you get along in every other aspect of life, I really just think that this is like a tick she has, where it's like a habit. Yeah. It's just how she participates in conversations. Yeah, right. I don't think that she's, arrogant, and it doesn't sound like it from what you're telling us about her. I just think it's a hang up she has, really. And that can be fixed with a conversation with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Very easily.
And that's a good perspective to take.
And the way to remind her is to be a friend, right? So if she starts a conversation with, hey, did you know, da-da-da-da-da-da, you just look at her and go, did you know, da-da-da-da-da-da, and she'll be like, oh my God, I'm doing it again. And you're like, yeah, you're doing it again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how friends communicate with each other. I mean, I know that's how guys do it. Women, there's a lot more feelings involved with this kind of stuff. But I think that I don't think she's doing it because she thinks she's better than you. I think that it's just a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Just a tick, just a way, a habit of a way she starts a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That helps very much. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Love you. Have a beautiful day.
Love you. Take care, guys.
Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life on Kiss. Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice can you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is...
Got a problem you can't fix? Roz and Mocha got you.
Tanya, what's up?
Hi. Good morning. How are you?
Doing great, girl. How are you?
Great. Oh, keeping busy.
All right, and going through some stuff. Why are you on FML today?
So how do I set some suddenly set some boundaries.
Okay. Setting boundaries. Tanya, you wrote us this. Hey, Roz Mocha, fix my life. I am always told I am too nice. I need to set boundaries according to some. I don't know how to set boundaries. Give us an example of this.
Oh, let's see. I always go out of my way just to, if somebody asks me to do something, I'll do it no matter what it is, pretty much.
Really? Like is it at work or at home, friends?
Friends, especially friends,
Yeah.
home too, but
Okay, so give us an example of something that a friend asked you to do that maybe, you think about it now and you're like, I didn't really want to do that, but I did it anyway.
Okay, I will get tickets for any concert, anything their little heart desires, and yeah.
But they're paying you back, right? Or are you paying for the tickets too?
No, I always pay for everything.
And you're going to the concert?
No.
You're not going to
on
the
a second.
concert.
So somebody asks you to buy tickets to a concert. You say yes. You go ahead, make that purchase. You give them the tickets, and you're not even going to the show.
Exactly.
And you don't ask them for the money in return?
No.
Why the hell? What the hell's going on, girl?
I don't know. It's just me.
You're people pleaser.
I exactly.
No.
But this is like full out people taking advantage of you.
You're not a people pleaser. You're not. You're a rube.
Has this happened more than once, like the concert ticket thing?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so
for many different people.
Like if you go out for like dinner and stuff, and they say, Tanya, you got this, you'll pay, and then not ask for their share of the bill.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah.
Girl, are you in a relationship right now? Are you married? You got kids? Like, what's your life like?
Oh, yeah, I'm very married.
Okay, what does your husband think of all this?
You know what? I mean, we don't.
You don't tell him. You don't tell him.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you have friends that will say, there's a concert coming up. Can you get tickets? And then you say, sure. And then you get tickets. You pay for them. And then you hand those tickets to them. They don't pay you back. And you're not going with them?
Exactly. Yep.
That's not something that boundaries can fix, love. This is something way deeper than that. Like, these aren't your friends.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Like
many times over, yeah.
Like that's not like friends don't do that. Because oftentimes when people call in about boundaries, like they're speaking a lot of therapy speak and they're watching too many TikTok videos and, they get this idea that their life can be fixed with simple boundaries. Well, no. And neither will yours.
I like helping. Like, I guess the
what
one
do you mean helping? It's not. But helping with what?
The one person I'm thinking of, she's a single mom. She has a few kids, and I just want to help. If I can help, I'm there to help.
Tanya,
If I can
Tanya, stop. That's very nice of you. I understand that, but you have to think about your own. Like, how many kids do you have?
13.
What?
Sorry, say that again.
13.
You have 13 children.
Yes.
Ages from what to what?
From 30 to 9, 9 to 30.
Okay, hold on a second. So, Tanya, married, 13 children, and you have expenses in your life, obviously.
Yes.
So how are you thinking that it's okay to pay for concert tickets, to pay for dinners out, like drinks, pay for things for your friends, and not see an issue with that whatsoever? Like, your life is already expensive as hell, and now you got to dole out money for all these other jabronis?
What are you not getting at home that you then need to go and seek from these friends that take advantage of you?
Attention. Tanya's lonely. I guarantee you that right now.
No, what is it though? What is it?
Was everybody around me? I don't know. I want to say I've always been like this, like even since I was young. Like going to high school, I would always pay for everybody's everything.
Okay, and why don't you talk to your husband about this stuff?
There are certain times I vent to him. He knows.
No,
he knows?
But you don't.
It's not like he's totally unaware. I mean,
But he's not aware of everything. He'll probably freak out.
How do you?
If he knew exactly how much money you have been spending during the duration, forget about your life before marriage or before dating, but the duration of your marriage and having 13 children, don't you think he would say something about the amount of cash that's leaving the bank account because you're paying for other people's things?
I don't know. He hasn't so far. So.
Okay. So going back to the reason why you're on with us, so you want all this to stop because it really doesn't sound like you do.
I don't know how to set the boundaries to, I don't know. I don't know how to say no.
You don't sound like you want to say no.
I guess I just want to help people.
Yeah, you don't sound like you want to say no at all.
Yeah.
You need help beyond Roz Mocha here.
Yeah.
Like if this is something you want to fix, then you need to seek out professional help and find out why it is you are looking for this kind of attention, why you're so agreeable. But if, to Roz's point, you don't want help, then there's nothing anyone can do for you. You're just going to keep on the same behavior.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm. I think that you like the feeling a little too much of having people think that you care for them.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, okay. So I guess we're done here.
Like,
there's nothing we can do for you, girl.
To me, Tanya, like I'd love to offer some advice, hon, but it doesn't sound like you want it any different. It sounds like you really are quite comfortable with this. You get something out of it, and they get something out of it.
Maybe.
Where do all the kids sleep?
Well, some have moved out.
How many are living in the house right now?
I have everybody except 2.
Where do they all sleep?
I have a very large house.
Oh, are you rich?
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
Like, how rich are you? Like, what level of rich are we talking about?
I'm not going to put numbers on
You don't need to put a number on it, but like, what level of rich are you?
Rich in spirit.
Oh, okay. If you wanted to, if your family wanted to tomorrow, could you take all 11 kids that are living at home on vacation?
Last trip to Disney with 7 was enough.
Okay, so you're rich. Yeah, you took 7 kids to Disney.
All right, there you go, Tanya.
That's me in a nutshell. That's good, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us today.
All right, have a great day, guys.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
KISS925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.